That's the best in the East, man. Hey, bro, you can't say that. This is nah, this, nah. This is Russell Westbrook's league, bro. This is Russell Westbrook's league, bro. It's fuck. Hey, man, he's not the MVP. Yeah, nah. We talk about the MVP. We talking about MVP. Man, he rode a 73 win team's coattails, man. Stop sucking that nigga off. Bro, he joined the top team. I love Kyrie, bro. Only reason why that game went 7 was because Draymond got suspended.
Hello,
We both
everyone.
know that.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
Cut it out. They didn't need that
We're all
nigga, bro.
set to bring you a terrific contest here.
They always want they
these
pick
two
that nigga up so the
divisional
West would be
rivals
easy.
renew acquaintances for the first time this season. There's always a little something extra at stake when these
That nigga
teams
choked
face
against them the
off.
year before.
It's the Panthers
Two
going
closeout
up against
games.
the Buccaneers.
Larry,
Yeah.
is something that Floridians are all too
No,
familiar with
no,
as the
no,
rain
no,
continues
no.
to fall here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Paul
for
George shooting a way
touchdown.
higher percentage. Shooting a higher percentage this year. My nigga Russ. No, Paul George is because my nigga Russ. Yeah, the greatness of Russ. No, that's why Rico Depot averaging the same stats that nigga on Indy.
Throwing here on first down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. Give him 11 yards that time and a new
Russell
set of
Westbrook pick this.
downs.
Calm down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their
Because he gets the
performance
ball
and
more,
hold
bro.
down
That's
their
just the
production,
touches,
but
man.
I would
That's
dare
just the
say that
touches,
this
bro.
week in
No,
practice,
that's just the
there's
game
a lot
plan.
of talk
Touches, though,
about
bro.
how they're gonna
And
increase
come,
their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a
bro.
good start getting
No,
the
man.
playmakers
Y'all seen the
involved. You
talk
mentioned
about
that
old
to me
Depot. He got his
pregame.
spot ran by
That's what
Alfred
they did
Payton.
there.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
ass in
think a lot of
Orlando.
people think the
I don't want to
coaching
hear
staff
it.
really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these
No,
guys are
no, but they
self-motivated.
have
They
okay,
have a
bro.
lot
They
of
put him
pride
at
in
the
their
2, bro.
performance.
But they have him primary ball handler because they picked up Evan Fournier. No, he played without me. I got mad. I got to play. Fuck.
It's
I'm not
caught
so
by Mike Evans. And he's
But,
finally taken down, but not before getting
what was I gonna
across
say? God damn, I
midfield
gave a
and
big play.
across the 45-yard
I might have to lock in on this
line.
nigga.
And
It was
a
trash
nice gain
last
of
time.
21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Evan Fournier better than Victor Oladipo. Evan Fournier.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, I see who got a spot
And
ran by in
pushes
Orlando.
way
Him and
forward
Alfred
here
Payton.
for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
They
up second
bro, they
down.
tried. Why did they trade him, man?
That call makes
He's a
sense
second-round
because
pick. They
they've been
drafted
throwing
him.
it
Why
well
they
on this drive, and once again they show passing formation,
So,
showing
I'm
a
keeping the better
shotgun.
play.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
But then Oladipo younger than Fournier, so what sense does that make?
Arlington has it, middle of the field. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the
Hey man, he wasn't.
31-yard line.
Man, that nigga hair blocks his own shot, bro. You seen that shit?
Gets him a new set of
That nigga
downs.
guards himself. That nigga guards himself. Oh man, bro. Yeah, 'cause every time the Suns play, it's a high-scoring affair. Man, I'm trying to hear it. I know. Bro, they don't play defense, but it's high scoring.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Yeah, it's high scoring.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. I don't think
I'm
it's a
not saying that.
surprise
I'm-
they threw
that's my
the
point.
football
He's not
early.
better
We
than Victor.
expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love
Is he
it
just getting?
because
Is he? Oh
now
man,
everyone
it's the
gets
volume of
locked in,
touches, and he's a primary
confident
ball
jumps
handler,
up.
bro. That's the difference. That's all I'm
Everyone's
trying to say,
easy
bro.
about what
He's
they're
not a
doing out there.
primary ball
By the
handler.
way,
Victor isn't playing with Westbrook. He's not a primary ball handler. Paul George fits with Westbrook better because he's a spot up nigga. Victor Oladipo is a slasher.
And it's intercepted.
You know that's true. He's a slasher. He's a ball handler. That's the strength of his game. Playing next to Russell Westbrook.
He threw all those picks, but they still won here. Opening drive. Unfortunately, he picked up where
he does because that's his position. No, but we know Darren Collison is Mario Chalmers 3.0, bro. He's a off.
Starting out again this game, that patience gonna wear thin.
Bro, I'm saying Darren Collison, you have him at point guard, bro. He's not there just to run an offense the whole time, bro. He's not. George Hill, Mario Chalmers, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Them niggas,
nice run there, 9 yards.
they're decent. Yeah, they could score. I get that though, but Darren Collison is a great spot up shooter too. So I mean, he fits next to Russ.
He's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not
just like getting his teammates involved. Clean that up. Just like getting his teammates involved. That's where that is.
At 3rd and 1.
You talking about him and Russell Westbrook comparing them two? He's only better at that nigga at one thing. He only better than that nigga at one thing.
Defense has to stand tall here. 3rd and 1.
So you're saying John Wall?
He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Russell Westbrook doesn't play defense though, bro. Russell Westbrook can play defense if he wanted to.
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
he's a John Wall fan, bro.
Now a man who began his career as a Buck. This is LeGarrette Blount. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Man, his teammates wouldn't. But there's Steph Curry, John Walls, Steph, Russ.
Again, here's Blount.
Last year's James Harden is way better than that nigga at a primary ball handler spot. Last year's he primary ball handler.
Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Now James Harden ain't a point guard. He ain't a point guard. I'm talking shit. I'm trying to irritate the nigga. Kyrie
dropped at the 35, so able to display
Kyrie,
strength, but not much room to operate. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been
I'm taking Kyrie, nigga, because his teammates like him.
Quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
What are you talking about? They didn't like him. They do like him, bro. Niggas want that nigga back probably at this point. This year and last year, bro. Niggas fuck with that nigga, bro. What are you talking about?
To 3rd down. Offense walks to the line.
That's not why he wanted to leave, bro. Because management was talking about trading him, bro. And he's thinking about life after Bron, man. Keep it.
Green, the tight end, in motion.
Because he's not talkative. He's not talkative, bro.
Drop to throw.
I'm here arguing about this nigga Kyrie. Kyrie better than John Wall, bro.
Jordan Phillips. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I've seen nigga talk to his teammates plenty of times.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there.
Man.
He left it just short.
Kawhi Leonard faking a quad injury.
A scoreless game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Oh my, are you fucking serious, Madden?
Accelerating and off he goes.
Bro, I can't argue with y'all no more about this. I'm about to lose this game off some dumb shit, bro.
His first touchdown of the new season, and the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
He's not 3. So you put him over Russell Westbrook?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded.
John Wall isn't?
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Nah.
Carolina getting
Nah,
set
that was
to
last
take
year
the
before he was
field.
hurt too.
Last
He
time
gets hurt,
out,
bro.
they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
Nah.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And they can't bring him down. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. The 20.
Let's go, young nigga.
For a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
Hey, this year he's on the team. This year he is playing defense though. This year, let's hold that down.
And the Saints, they've now opened up a 2-touchdown lead.
That nigga plays better defense than Isaiah Thomas.
That one as it progresses.
Isaiah Thomas last year still had the worst defensive rating in the league though, bro. Kyrie don't have that this year. I think Kyrie's my. Oh, Dame's another nigga I might take over that nigga John Wall. Nah, that nigga Dame Dollar. No, that nigga Dame Dollar hard, bro. He's in the West, man. That nigga be a perennial all-star like that nigga. I might take Dame over Kyrie, bro. I wasn't thinking. Bro, okay, Dame does it by himself. You see him against the Warriors by himself hooping, bro? Come on, man. CJ McCollum ain't a top nigga. I mean, he's good. He's the same, bro.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
He's a top what point guard?
The Panthers. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. There's a few niggas I take over that nigga, bro.
Even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there raining.
Really?
Were dry.
Oh, we're dry. And now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Yeah, but the year before that, bro, he averaged like 20, and the year before that, he was like an 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Athleticism.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This is third and
at the rim, yeah, he's a lot
very
better at the rim, too.
4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
No, honestly, John Wall better than Chris Paul. Chris Paul, like a few years ago, I'm taking Chris Paul all day.
And able to find Green.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Not in that one. Watching Chris Paul, that nigga just pounds the rock sometimes and doesn't get his teammates some ball sometimes, too.
Back to throw here. Quick hitter here is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Bro, you can't tell me since the last time he hasn't played with LeBron, bro. I mean, you playing with Bron, do you realize what Bron does to niggas, though?
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
That nigga was like 21, 22, bro. That was a young nigga, bro. John Wall wasn't winning a lot of games, too. So he's until Bradley Beal. Then you got Otto Porter. Like, they failed the team, bro. They picked up Gortat. Like,
run it now out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
yeah, bro, but he was, I'm saying, though.
Pick up, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's the way to do
John
it.
Wall made that
Hand it
nigga
to
shoot.
someone with vision and good footwork. And
No, the nigga got better. The nigga got better, bro. I don't know if the nigga made the nigga, bro. It takes time for niggas to get better, bro. Bro, he's an off-ball player. He don't. Okay, not every off-ball player needs to create their shot all the time, bro. Oh man. No, I'm not saying that though, bro. But I'm saying is he's knocking down shots, right? I mean, you take Otto Porter out that lineup and you stick in an average small forward, though, bro. I mean, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. They're mobile.
Nah, man, that nigga Paul Pierce got old, bro. And man, if you talk about Paul Pierce was great, no, Paul Pierce was creating shots, bro, and calling game in playoff games. Because nigga John Wall wasn't hitting them shits. Calm it down, bro. They ran the plays to fucking Paul Pierce for a reason.
And it's up.
And you watch Kyrie, that nigga Kyrie sitting there taking big shots. Come on, man. John Wall ain't doing that.
Gano out to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes.
Hey, I'm saying John Wall's a good point guard, though, bro, but he's not the top.
Bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
why does offensive lineman
switch? It's going to be a
switch?
long day for you.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Hey, man. I mean, that's on John Wall. I mean, I'm not here to say, like. But the niggas don't like the nigga, bruh. So, I mean, that's different. So, I mean, he could try as much as he wants.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, I cornered him.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. We got to get picks, man.
Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Fielded at the 43. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
No, that's your point guard. You gotta bring niggas. You gotta be able to bring niggas together, though, bro. Yeah, no, you got. I mean, it's somewhat. You do gotta have some kind of like. Bro, there was no making that weird nigga happy, bro. Actually, you know what? To be real, no. Dre made that nigga. Dre hit that nigga in spots, and that nigga was happy with Dre. He didn't fuck, and he fucked with Kendall too. He didn't.
Okay, 4-3. 4 down defensive linemen, usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3 those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike, with two outside linebackers, the Sam.
I fucked with Dre.
There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side.
Oh my God, y'all let my nigga get killed.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh!
Jordan Phillips getting him once again.
Fucking
His
us
first
up.
sack of the afternoon. So on fourth down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's
I had you guys on fucking hard flat, bro. What y'all doing? You on hard flat. You're not supposed to be covering that route, dumb nigga. Damn. Yeah, it's a Madden League game.
To throw here on first down.
Good shit. Who got the sack? Young nigga. Young nigga. When my nigga Ant goes overseas, he gonna have time to play too.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle.
Oh.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a
Damn
little
it.
quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and
Overplayed
find open
it.
space to throw.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good fucking defense.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4
Oh, yeah,
to
let me.
take a guy like that down.
Fucking
Yeah, that's for
game,
sure.
bro.
You know
Are you
what? You know what else?
serious?
I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Okay. My nigga 6'4", 6'5", can't jump and get that?
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good shit, young nigga.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now back to throw. Throw left
Is it
side
no homo
complete.
juice?
It's Howard. And they'll be
Yeah, no
inside
homo,
the
nigga.
25 now at the
Yeah, no
24.
homo.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the
I
sticks.
was like, no homo juice. You said it's no homo juice, bro. What are you talking about? You just said it's no homo juice like 5 seconds before that. Now you contradicting yourself. Bro, Kyrie better than John Wall, so shut up.
Now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes.
This nigga running a fucking rock on me right now, man. Come on, defense. Turn up, young niggas. Turn up.
There, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Inside the red zone here.
Man, how many screen plays he going on the same?
Try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh my God! Tackle him, you fucking holding his.
At the 5-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Elsewhere on the
They won't let me
NFL
pick a fucking
scoreboard
play.
in Dallas. And the Saints have scored again, enjoying a comfortable cushion. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. One receiver to the left is Evans. Let's go. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it.
Oh my God.
End zone touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Fuck.
Bruce Ellington, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30.
Young nigga at the buzzer.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we will toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. give this time to the tailback. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll set up a throw. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he's forced out left. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Who's that?
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get
Come on, Darius, make contact with niggas so I can go to the 2nd level.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So they're going to go for 2. Now a toss going left. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
You got a young, tough running back, man.
Gano out to kick this one away.
How about 29-12? Bitch.
This one taken from the 7. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. From right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there. And
also used to go to Kobe.
The football, he's going to have a first down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here we go now. They'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Evans has it left side.
That's nice.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Howard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the rookie nearly
drop
had the
picks.
pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, fucking move.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is intercepted.
Oh, this game's so fucking stupid. Man, I ran. They're going straight. Let me just run into it.
Teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So second and 10 here. time he'll look to throw.
Trying to throw the ball.
And he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Stop on defense. Hopefully we can actually catch all our fucking picks.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He'll look to throw. And he goes out of bounds across
fucking
the 40-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
All right, here we go. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And a loose football.
I fucked around with that myself.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit, throwing it a little bit more.
Throw left side complete. That's Howard. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Let's go. Back to throw. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to be run over. Hit hard as he'll be marked down at the 28. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, he hit y'all up.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I didn't hear him.
Good pickup there at 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I got 5 minutes of my game left. Just one more.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This is my only scheduled game all day.
That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
I don't give a fuck.
They'll set up to throw.
Fuck it. Come on, pick the shit. God, oh my God, man.
That brings up 4th.
I'm up. Let's pause, man. That's like the 4th pick we dropped today. These niggas don't want to catch the ball on defense. They can't kick a field goal, though. Appreciate it, man.
He tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left.
These niggas hoeing me.
Will stay right where it is. So what a pass there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
You don't understand how much.
If you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Room here to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. Got his target, Samuel. And it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. A new sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A very solid gain of 27. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that's complete. It's Green here. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, and he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken from the 7. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Now a play fake here on first down. steps away to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Let's go! And now here's a carry heading left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Toward the sideline.
What the? He catches the ball and fumbles it out of bounds.
Down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
This game is gay. I can't believe that shit just happened to me. I can't believe that shit just happened to me.
They'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's
Where's his fucking fumble at? God damn it, bro. The game just fucking played.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Shift together here from the D-line. He'll look to throw.
There you go, yeah.
Crusher there as it's
Wow, that's a user play. No Madden bailout. Fucking bullshit.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Bro.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. A handoff as they run the counter play, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They're going to look to throw. That's Samuel caught left side. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
I'll be
2nd
available
and
next
9.
game.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Carolina, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
Quarterback on fumbles. That's my fault, I guess. Carry up. Yeah, I'm ready.